Welcome. So, in today's video, I will be showing you how to do the Nanzu bug method. This method will severely reduce your passive timer on any pet that you've got in Grow a Garden. Let's get stuck right in. So before I show you how to do this method, you can get your pet to look a little bit like this, where the passive does literally get used every 5 seconds. It's extremely overpowered, guys, and if you watch all the way through this video and listen to everything what I gotta tell you, I promise that you can get results a little bit like this. So let's get stuck right in, guys, by showing you how you can do this method. So this is what you want to do. You want the Nanzu pet. You then want to place down a hot spring. So now this is what you want to do, guys. You want to make sure you got a friend. So this is going to be my friend. Make sure that your Nanzu pet is actually going to have 0 hunger. So it's very important that it does have 0 hunger. And then you want to place down your Nanzu pet. So your Nanzu pet, you want to place it down on the hot spring, a little bit like this. But before you do that, this is what you want to do. So you want to gift the pet to your friend. So before you place it on the hot spring, you want to give the pet the monkey, the Nanzu, and then you want to place it on the hot spring. And then you want your friend to accept the trade as soon as it's on the hot spring. You now can see that my friend does now have the Nanzu, but the passive is still going to work, guys. So you want to do that over and over and over again, so you can actually stack that, guys. I'm going to place down my Dilophosaurus right now, so let me just go ahead, guys, and place down my Dilophosaurus to prove to you that this method does work. So I just placed down my Dilophosaurus, and as you can see, the timer is going to be every 10.22 minutes, as you can see. So that is the passive of my Dilophosaurus right now. So you then want to go ahead and get another Nihon, and then you want to go ahead and trade it to your friend again, and then you want to place it down on a hot spring. And then you want to tell your friend to accept the trade again. As soon as your friend does accept the trade, it will do it again and again and again, as you can see. So that will stack, guys. So to prove to you guys that this method does work for me, I got it from 10 minutes, as you guys saw. I then got it to go from 6 minutes, and then from 6 minutes I did eventually get it down to 1.20 minutes. So every 1 minute 20 it will be doing its passive over and over and over again. This is incredibly overpowered. The more you do it, the more overpowered your passive will become, the more shorter it will become. So as you can obviously see, this is proof that it does actually go ahead and work for me. So yeah, give it a try for yourself, guys. It's honestly very overpowered. But if you want to stack the method a little bit like me, to do it over and over again, what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is show you how you can actually go ahead and do that right now. If you want to make this method a lot more OP, you want to place down all of your hot springs, and if you've got a lot of Nihons, you want to gift all of the Nihons to your alt account, a little bit like this, just gift all of them to your alt account, then place down all of your Nihons, a little bit like this, guys, just place all of them down, and then tell your friend to actually go ahead and accept all of the trades, what you just done. You guys get the point. You can keep on doing that over and over and over again, and you can get a little bit of a passive like what I've got right there, as you can obviously see. So it'll just be going lower and lower and lower. So that's pretty much what you want to go ahead and do, guys. This is extremely OP, and I highly recommend you doing it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the very next video. Make sure you do this before it does get patched. I just want to let you guys know that it does not stay if you leave and rejoin the game. So once you do this to a pet that you want to do the glitch with, it will not stay if you leave and rejoin. You need a lot of Nanzurus to actually go ahead and do this method, a little bit like me. So make sure you are going ahead and stacking as many Nanzus as you possibly can. And another reminder, make sure that you go ahead and set them to 0 hunger. Do not feed them. Very important that you do that. No other YouTuber will tell you this, but I highly recommend you doing it on your alt account, because as you can see from what you guys have tried for yourself, you guys tried this method for yourself, and as you can see, this guy was doing the method. It worked completely fine for him. He did say, if your friend does leave the game, do you know the person who you give your Nanzu pet to? if he leaves and rejoins, this glitch will no longer work. So you do need 2 accounts to stay in the game at all times for this method to work. If you leave the game, or if your friend leaves the game, the passive will reset and you'll need to do it all over again. Yes, this is going to be very unfortunate, so what I recommend you doing is getting a phone, maybe plugging it on charge and leaving it overnight with your computer on overnight, and this is going to be extremely overpowered, guys, but unfortunately you got to keep your device on overnight. Maybe Jandel added this into the game so that he can get a bunch of playtime on Grow a Garden overnight. Maybe he's doing it on purpose, isn't he? But just to let you know, do not leave and rejoin on your main account and your old account. Anyway, so there's going to be the NIHONZARU method. You can see that it does work for me, and it does also work for a lot of you guys as well, which is proof that it does work. So I showed you plenty of proof that it does work, and something what I don't understand, that this method is going to be a lot more easier than the first method what we've got. It's going to be a lot more easier to do. So there is a full guide on how you can do the Nanzu pet method. If you got any questions, let me know down in the comments. I did already answer some of your guys' questions in today's video, such as if you can leave and rejoin, can your friend leave and rejoin? They can't. If you got any more questions, just let me know. And yeah, I'll be answering your guys' questions in the comment section below. So make sure that you guys go ahead and do that right now, okay? Comment any questions what you've got in the comment section and I'll be answering you guys. But yeah, there's going to be the new Nanzu glitch method in Grow a Garden. Let me know if this method helped you out. I mean, it's incredibly OP and I highly recommend you making the full use of it before it does actually go ahead and get removed from the game. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there's going to be a full guide on how you can go ahead and do the method. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will now see you all in the very next video, guys. If you did end up watching all the way until the very end, I might as well reward you with a Jandel monkey. So do you want a Jandel monkey? Then all you need to do is like, subscribe to my channel, and bang, comment your Roblox username for a Jandel monkey. Anyway, thank you for watching, and for good now, peace out.